set. He knows as well as I do. What I got, he can't cure.
Alright, I wonder if this is one of those intermediate episodes, kind of like when we were in the Resistance base back in the New Order. What is that? Visit set. Yep, that's my objective. I'm just kind of looking around to see what type of environmental kind of things there are, because sometimes we find stuff that is, you know, that we can interact with. Now, it seems like this is Anya and BJ's room. Laundry's up to dry. We've got some kind of hatch here, which is, oddly enough, they're using as like their bed area. We've got photos up everywhere. Yeah, I don't see anything that I can interact with, so we're just gonna leave. Eva's hammer. I don't know exactly which direction I can go. I can't use any weapons yet, so here's Bombate.
Hey, Max. It's time.
Makes house.
It's
Hey,
kind of
Max.
big.
Why you look so glum? I know you like Rosa, but this is the natural order of things. Piggies die so humans can eat.
Makes house.
And we have run out of food for her. We only have people food left. No piggy food.
Makes house. Makes house. Makes house.
Hey, okay, Max, okay. For now, piggy will not be food. And wipe that sad look off your face. Hey, bro. Happiness is a choice, Max. Remember that. Smile. Hey.
Okay. That must be Bombate's room. Pig. Max, you want to talk?
You look hungry, girl.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, this is actually kind of gross. It's a real life pigsty up in here. I can't interact with Max, that's fine. Bombate. Right. What's going on, man?
I knew I should have never let Max play with that piggy from the first place. Will there ever be a Bri now?
I don't know. What do we got here? Star card. Push J to view the star card. Peter Gully? Is this like... I'm sorry, but I don't know who Peter Gully is. And what's going on here? Oh, God. Right. Anything else? Anything else? No? Alright. Let's head... Set's lab is that way, so I guess I have to go that way. I want to kind of explore a little bit. This is Max Haas's room.
Max sure likes his crayons.
From Klaus to Max. Oh, man. Poor Klaus. Turned out to be a pretty good chap. Now, he's still hiding stuff in the walls. What's going on here? Not much going on here. Not much. Alright. BJ and Anna, Max Haas. It's always very colorful. So these must be all the living quarters, I'm assuming. Got a locker room in here. Who's this?
Greetings. Do not doubt yourself, Captain. Any obstacle can be overcome with the right mindset.
Right, here's another star card. We're not going to interact or open it and see. But it's cool that we're finding them. Showers. This must, yeah, it's like a shower bathroom type area. Should I go up? There's definitely a lot to explore here. I don't want to dawdle too long. Like, I don't want to... Okay, they're set. Hold to inspect. What do we got here? A note. Sets notes. We've got concept art. Oh, man, that's cool.
Why does that always leave such a mess for us
Fergus.
to clean up?
I don't know, my friend. I imagine he's got more important things to tend to.
Hey! Can you two knobheads move that conversation elsewhere so I can get some bloody sleep?
Yeah, sorry, Wing Commander. We'll finish another time.
Aye. Carry on and fuck off. Good night.
He's got a cool looking arm. I bet it hurts like hell though. Alright guys, watch out.
Temper on that guy. Can't he ever ask something nicely?
Shh. You don't want us to end up with toilet cleaning duty again, right?
Oh, that's pretty funny.
How are you feeling in head, Mr. Stubbins?
Good days and bad days, Irina. When I take my pills, I get a most dreadful headache.
And what happens, Mr. Stubbins, if you do not take your pills?
Well, then I would enter a psychotic and paranoid state. My friends would become my enemies, and I would be a downright hazard to myself and everyone around me. I might be compelled to engage in incomprehensible manic ravings for hours on end, while neglecting to eat, drink, sleep, or make use of the lavatory. My teeth would grind, and I would start chewing my own tongue. I would not be quite myself, frankly.
Yes, Mr. Stubbins. And that is why you take pill even if head hurts. I will make you take pill even if it means I have to ask Mr. Captain Blazkowicz to track you down and knock you out. I keep eye on you. Yes?
You are a right angel, Irina.
I will track you down if you do that. We can't have that happen. You got me? Yeah, I will. I will. Alright, so... oh man, I feel like I can just... There's so much here. Do I really need to collect all this stuff? Right, these are all things I'm going to be able to access outside of, I guess, the game itself in the extras menu. What is this? Place looks cool. Diner. Let's just go to Set's lab. I feel like the more I'm exploring, the more that we are just kind of... this is crazy. If you guys are looking for stuff in your own games, definitely search these places out thoroughly because this is huge. There's a lot here. Let's try to go back to Set's lab and find out what we can there. So I think it's through here. Here's Fergus. We're gonna go back down to the stairs here because it looks like Set. Yeah, there he is. He's right here. We've got concept art all over this stage. And here is...
In sad times,
What are you
I
doing?
like to listen to music. Do you like music, Herr Blazkowicz?
Yes. Button up your shirt. You're gonna get me copyrighted strike. Or not copyright strike. You're gonna get me flagged from YouTube. Alright. Hold to inspect. Diary. How many diaries does Set have? Alright, let's talk to Set. See what he's got to say.
No! What the hell is that thing?
This is not the thing, Shushan. This is not the thing. This is the body of a squirrel monkey and the head of my beloved Siamese kid, Shushan. Look at this. He's not gonna do anything to you. He's a good man. You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. A few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing on a blasting cap. And please do me a favor, Mr. Blazkowicz, lower your axe. You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant scientific achievement. Yes, you are significant. You hungry? Here's a fish cake. You see, in order to do a cross-species head transplant, you need to A, bridge the spinal column. She's okay. B, harmonize otherwise totally recalcitrant biological system, respiratory and circulatory.
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science mumbo jumbo.
What am I doing? I'm like an old kachkik who had such a long day, and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something for the sleep, Ingela?
No, I just need to keep busy.
Distractions, huh? No, I understand. We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction for you. Here you go. Look, a few days ago, Anya asked me to make a shooting range for the fighters on board. It's almost finished, but I was experimenting with an old German drone for target practice when suddenly this verkackte machine went Adolf Hitler on me, started running Michigan in there. So, I had to lock it inside. Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone? And, feel free to try my shooting range. Tell me how you like it. Just come back, give me your thoughts when you're done. Okay?
Okay, I'll have a look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright, cool. So there's a crazy drone floating around somewhere, and we got a shooting range now, so that's kind of cool. Hey, remember these parts? Yeah, that's kind of cool that they're still there. Shooting range, this way. Let's find out. Here it is. That was easy. Alright, careful. Oh, that must be the drone.
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you?
Great. Let's grab some guns, No? Okay, let's not grab anything. Maybe some some ammo. And, yeah. Then I have to chase this drone. 0, what does that mean? Alright, we gotta go down. We gotta chase after it. I'm gonna try to get this thing... $15, $21. I don't know what this stuff means. Gotcha!
Seth's gotta be more careful with his experiments.
Well, that wasn't so bad, actually. Fairly easy. And... Oh. Is that it? So is it just... Oh! Oh, there's lights. Oh, cool. So... Alright. I don't understand what the counter is. Was I supposed to activate something? Okay, duck. Am I stuck? What's going on here? Alright, so I'm back here. I don't get it. Well, why? Yeah, that's weird. More concept art. I wonder if there's an activator. There is an activator. There is an activator. Totally didn't see it. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Activate shooting range. Is that it? I think that's it. I think this is the actual well, wait, why would... Alright, no idea. Because there's screens with these numbers here. So, is there alternate activations? I'm not seeing buttons for the other ones. Right? There's no buttons anywhere else. Huh, how curious. I guess that's it. I mean... I'm not sure how am I supposed to score on this, but whatever. Let's just keep going. Let's get back to Set Rot. Tell him we took care of it. Who are you?
Captain?
Yes?
Let's see how the old man stacks up.
Many Nazis left to kill.
Right. I don't know who you are. That's lab.
You're back, Shimshon.
I am.
How was my shooting range?
It's confusing. I don't really understand it.
Well done, you got it. You fresh apple, you.
Blaskovich, your lady, Anya, she was here looking for you?
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Okay.
Have you listened to the Käfer cassette?
Yeah, what can I do?
We are certainly assembling some type of motley crew.
The band, the Käfer.
Where do I find Anya? This place is so confusing. I really like the...
Good evening, Captain Blazkowicz.
No. I really like the old Resistance base a lot better. This place is just kind of odd. Club, helm... Am I supposed to go back to our bedroom? I totally forgot what they said now. Big. Seth's lab. Okay, she's not here. Find Anya.
Mother doesn't like videos.
The ammo depot. Wow. Shooting range. I'm so confused.
This is a good home for us, Caroline.
Right.
You always made the right call.
The helm.
I can't believe Caroline is dead. Who will lead us now?
The angry Scottish man, I think.
Interim leadership, you mean? Until we find some more suitable person?
What do I know? I'm not exactly part of the inner circle.
Oh, there she is. Wow.
William. I can still smell her in here. I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location. Can you look for Fergus for me? He's been back on his feet again after the surgery, and I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot, next to the shooting range, and find him. We have to gather everyone and get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
That's funny, because I was just there, and I could have sworn he was still in bed. There we go.
I'm gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline. Make her watch as I fade away.
You all right, Fergus? How's the arm?
Please help me.
What happened to your face?
I think she's trying to kill me, Blasco. Last what? Have you ever drifted off peacefully to sleep, only to be brutally awoken by your own prosthetic arm savagely gubbing you in the eye? I had to turn it off.
Is that normal? What's that say?
Something about there being a learning curve and whatnot. How I needed to learn how to trust it. I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't think I'll be using it to take a piss anytime soon.
Maybe it's like training a game dog. You show weakness in the pounds. What you gotta do is show that thing who's in charge.
Right. Well, you just stand there and be ready to step in case looks like I'm about to die. All right. There we go. There's a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, fuck! Fuck, you deceitful face! Oh, you stop it! For the love of... Oh, no, but you... All right, everything's fine. Calm down. There's a good girl. There's a good girl.
You, high and tight there, Commander?
Oh. Yeah. Everything's under control. Right is fine.
Okay. Helmet 5.
I have reviewed Caroline's notes. The New York City resistance group is concealed at the top of the state building. Said I assume the high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels?
Definitely.
Right. However, we can simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can't we re-establish contact then and let them know our helicopters are friendly?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Bloody hell. Well, we'll need to approach from ground level then. Introduce ourselves properly, face to face.
Ground level. The whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi atom bomb. Lethal levels of radiation if we go there without protective wear.
Yeah, well, this one, look, this armor will shield from all radioactivity.
Will you do it then, Blasco? Have you grown too weak and useless now?
Always wanted to see the Big Apple.
Lovely. Well, by 10. Drop him off now, eh?
No problem, Wing Commander.
Can I be of use?
I don't know, lass. Can ya?
5 degrees port, and then continue straight forward.
Got you, Blondie. Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
It's not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
No, I'm from Texas.